Good evening and welcome to Truth Beyond Paranormal in conjunction with Spookinory Events. Tonight, our episode, A Night in Court. For this episode, we come from Sessions House that has a legal history that dates back to the early 17th century. Before its construction, court proceedings were held at the Boston Guildhall, which had been used on the same site since 1660. By the early 19th century, the hall had become too small, prompting the need for a new courthouse, hence why Sessions House was built. Magistrates presided over many criminal cases at this location, and it houses prison cells on the ground floor, where people who had been tried would be kept before being moved onto a jail at a later date. Sessions House would still be handling court proceedings up until the early 20th century, regardless of it mainly becoming a meeting place and the actual court being moved to a different building by Holland County Council. Not much else can be found out about the history of this grand building, and there are no actual reports about any hauntings due to the fact that no other teams have ever entered here before. So now, for the first time ever, you the viewers will witness what we got on the night. Make sure you watch right to the end and don't miss some of the most shocking material caught by the team to date. We would like to take this time for a short disclaimer to state that everything captured in our episodes is up to your own personal interpretation. We do not claim that everything witnessed in our episodes is paranormal, but we do believe that there are unusual circumstances that can't be explained. We leave it up to the viewer to decide. Are you ready to witness the truth with us once again? Turn up your volume, get your headphones on, snacks at the ready, and get ready to enter a night in the court here at Sessions House.
Okay, guys, let me just sit down for a sec. This is going to be in front of me, Okay, so hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Truth Beyond Paranormal. I'm here just to discuss what has happened yet again. God frickin' damn it. So yes, Sessions House, absolutely brilliant location. We had an incredible night there with Midlife Crisis, Tom Sunderland, Blondie Baby, and also we had the full TVP team there, along with Mark Manley from Dark Mirror Radio Show, and his other half Rachel as well. It was a brilliant night. It was just a shame that for some reason, once again, my camera has decided not to pick up all the footage, which is not at all helpful to anybody and not what we want to hear. But the interesting situation that has happened here is the fact that the footage is all still there. It's on the SD card, but we can't access it. Once again, it is not possible for this sort of thing to happen. It says on my laptop when I uploaded it that it's only 15 minutes worth of footage for the for the actual courthouse in Sessions House. Now that's meant to be at least 60 minutes long, and we've only got 15 minutes, so that's not very helpful. Because people are going to want to see the full session that we did at the courtroom, because the live feed was so bad. And that's the other problem. The live feed was that bad that I can't use any of that footage either. So we have literally no backup at all whatsoever, because I can't use any of the footage at all from the live feed because it was that laggy. You can't hear people talking properly. You can't see anything properly because it's just absolutely awful quality. And unfortunately, the good quality camera has only got 15 minutes worth of the footage from inside the courtroom. Yay. So yeah, that's really sad. Very upsetting, very annoying. But there is not very much we can do about it. I've tried to recover the other pieces of footage from that SD card, and it's just not there. It just says it doesn't exist, even though it does, because in the camera, when you put the SD card back into the camera, it comes up saying it's 60 minutes long, and it plays. It plays fine, but there's a part in the middle that just is completely like blank, which to me, I believe that is a paranormal situation yet again. I believe that wholeheartedly. because I never ever have this problem anywhere else. When I'm filming, doing other stuff, I never have that problem anywhere else. It always keeps all the footage. It never deletes anything. But whenever I do a paranormal night with TBP or Spookinory, it always deletes things or just completely stops it from working somehow for some reason. We did some in the cells. That was meant to be 45 minutes long worth of footage. It's only 10 minutes. Don't know why. We did the bit up right at the very top of the last bit of the night. We did the top of the tower as well. And again, we've only got 16 minutes worth of that. We do have the live feed as well from that, different angle because Mark was using the phone. So it will be a different angle, which will be cool. But yeah, we've only got 16 minutes worth of that from both of those. So that's a bit annoying. Overall, we're still going to have more than enough footage, I think, personally, for an episode of TBP. It just may not show everything that we want to show, which is a real shame because we got some great evidence from that night, and I don't think that it's going to show everything that we want to see. Do you get what I mean, guys? So I really do apologise for anybody that was looking forward to seeing what we got in there, but it just seems like it's not going to be possible to get everything in there because we've lost a lot of footage again, which is a real shame. So yeah, on that note, I am going to leave this here for now. And I will, if there's anything else, I will do another little bit to camera to say about it. But for now, this is the only thing that I can think of saying about this situation. What is also weird as well, I mean, it's done that on all of the pieces of footage that we've got. There's 33 lots of pieces of footage, which are all shorter on my laptop than they are on my camera, which, again, it just doesn't make any sense. It's really freaking weird. And, yeah, so I don't know what has happened. I don't know what has happened. I'm like, why? How does this keep happening to me? Why am I always the one that's in trouble when it comes to equipment? I don't get it. But we've always said that sorry, that just moved then just for a second. It went up and then down. So there's a box here. If you can see it or can't see it, I don't know. But there's a box here and it just went up and then replaced itself back down again. So yeah, a little bit annoying. Oh well, it is what it is. At the end of the day, there's not much we can do about it. I will use the footage we do have. I will go through it with headphones on. I'll see what else we've got, if we've captured anything. If we haven't really captured that much from the footage that we have got, then I really do apologise. We will hopefully be returning to Sessions House at some point to do another episode at some point in the future. But yeah, it will be. I think I'll have to get two backup cameras as lock-offs, which is what I wanted to do for this time round, just in case something happened to this camera. Because without those lock-offs, you're basically screwed. So yeah, that's what I want to do for the next time that we're up there, because it is really necessary at this point. And I think I'll get them for the next investigation that we do, just in case this happens again. But I hope it doesn't. But on that note, guys, I mean, it's so annoying. I'm really upset by it. But yeah, like I said, not much that can be done. So we will try and get as much of the good pieces of footage as we can. It may not be a full episode depending on what we get. It may just be half an hour, 40 minutes long at the most. But it will be what it will be for this one. Unfortunately, guys, usually we do an hour to, an hour and a half long episodes on YouTube, but I think this time it's going to be 45, probably 35, 40 minutes at the most, because of this situation. The other thing that I will say as well is we did capture some absolutely freaking incredible evidence back at Mick and Chloe's bedroom at the hotel, because something happened with Chloe that made her believe that there was possibly something there, and she was not wrong. She was not wrong. My God, it was actually way more active than the whole of Sessions' house was. which I was really shocked by. Like I said, got some great stuff at Sessions House, but just nothing like that hotel room. And that's how the paranormal goes. We have absolutely no idea when something is going to kick off and when it isn't. I was expecting we may get a couple of things, but not very much. Turns out we got about 25, 30 EVPs from that one room. Freaking insane. Freaking insane. And we will show this at the end of the episode, so keep amazed by what we've caught. It is absolutely mad what we have caught in that one room. You will be absolutely like gobsmacked. So on that note, guys, I'm going to leave that here. But I was just going to say that nothing happened during that time. So once we were out of Sessions House, it didn't happen again. Go figure. Go figure that one out, guys. It's completely freaking weird. Anyway, see you in the episode.
Tonight we mainly focus on team members Mick, Mark and Sam and their group from one of our Spookinory events, and in the future we endeavour to cover all groups. Straight away, Mick's camera starts dying, even though these are fresh and fully charged batteries. Along with the dead bell being set off by something the team could not see. This type of dead bell will be set off if something with a magnetic field goes within a 5 to 6 inch radius of the device. Anything further from this means it shouldn't trigger. There's a bell on top that can also be manipulated. However, we are yet to have this happen. If that wasn't enough, a chair gets moved in the adjacent room and we can confirm nobody was in that room at the time. Strangely enough, there were disembodied voices, sound of a lady screaming along with people on our live feed, noticing a distorted figure sitting next to the group that no one else could see. Watch to see how this played out.
Yeah, so as you guys can see at the bottom there is full battery on this camera. Mick has just put in another battery and it has already drained it out completely, already without even doing anything. And yeah, so that's interesting already. Mark is over there, but you can't see him. You still can't see him because it's too dark on here. There you go, there he is. Now you can see him because it's too dark on here. There you go, there he is. Now you can see him. It's good that I was completely out of focus, wasn't it? There you go. So, okay. So the sensor is on top of that. So him getting up wouldn't make that go off.
Well, it didn't ring when I shuffled in.
Huh?
It didn't ring when
It didn't. Yeah. So he's. Oh, that just literally flashed itself.
Well, just for our group, Mick and I are massive fans of debunking. Obviously, we're here to find spiritual activity, but whenever we do, we'll go the extra length to see if it's genuine or if we can think of anything that could debunk it. So, just for the sake of that, not me.
Yeah, not you. Do that as well. Love it.
Just one.
Yeah, the other one, the batteries are dead already for it. So during the break, I'll swap over the batteries again.
Can you tap the torch again to let know you're here, please? Or the bell?
Oh, well done. Thank you.
There's a meerkat.
Yeah, there is a little bit of walking. We'll try and stay as still as possible for you guys. At what point did you guys hear the big boom? Are you hearing it constantly?
We could hear footsteps a minute ago, that's why I thought it would be you guys above us, but no, we could hear a good couple of booms a minute ago because I spoke to Wayne thinking it was you guys, but obviously it weren't, so. You guys get
No, that wasn't us then. Just to let you know. Yeah, he only did it. He only did that. Was that you? Was it you? Were you down in the cells with the other team, and was it you that was making those loud sounds? If it was, could you flash that torch for us again? Or do the dead bell, if you prefer. Oh, thank you. Can you turn the torch off for us again, so we can ask you some questions in a minute? Or not? Yep, thank you.
So,
Oh.
I skipped a part. Usually, and I don't know if this is relevant really, but we usually like to introduce ourselves.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Thank you.
We come here with the greatest of respect. We're here to get to know you and get to know your story and just generally confirm that you're here with us. If you are here with us and you're happy to interact with us tonight or speak with us tonight, could you give the bell another ring?
So for everybody that is watching this episode, the bell is there in the middle of this table that is inside the courtroom. There you go, the torch is just, and the bell. So they've done both. They did the torch and also the bell at the same time.
Torch off again, please.
Please. Pretty, please.
We'd like to ask you a couple of questions.
Turn the torch on if there's
Ooh, sorry guys, coming on round. So we've got some activity going on here. Sorry guys, I will do that, make it easier. And sorry if I'm now blinding anybody else. Oh, as soon as this happens every time. As soon as I come over to view it, it's like, nah. I did get some of it. Yeah, the EMF was going up to the middle just a second ago. Then as soon as I walked over to it, it just stopped instantly. Yeah. Go backwards, and the torch and the dead bell. Okay, I think that was in agreement to say, piss off, Sam. So I will. As soon as I went. Yeah, as soon as I went, that started to go off again. It's, yeah, still doing it. Okay.
Sam, could you do me a favour? Could you just walk along where you were before?
Now over there.
Oh yeah.
That's mad.
Is that you making the EMF go off?
Thank you for doing that. We appreciate that. Could you keep that going for me as I walk over?
Wait, Sam, stay where you are.
Why? Yeah, get it on the live feed.
Oh no, I was going to see if it's a live feed that's doing it.
No, it's not, because it's actually gone down. So it's not the live feed doing it. You're too far away as well, Mark. You'd have to be literally.
I was just debunking.
So it's just literally taken an image of an anomaly that has been seen through the spirit box over there. So basically what that does is it uses the camera that's on the back of the phone, and then it plays the camera through a spirit box that is on there, which is why you see the static as he's using it. It just does the static, and then it picks it up, it picks images up in it, and then it saves it to your phone. It's very clever, really. So let's see if we get anything else through that. So yeah, that's all right, mate. I'll take that down here.
Torch is going off again.
Oh, torch again.
Seem very curious, don't they?
Yeah, they definitely are. So Mick is just standing over there, guys, with the
Right, whilst it's got the torch
with
off,
the capture.
does anyone have any questions?
Oh yeah, it's really laggy,
Are you
isn't it?
happy to be here?
I need to. I don't know if that's a yes or a no.
I think you decided that was yes and the torch was no.
So that's no and that's yes. Okay. Sorry, is it okay if I could get that for this camera as well, mate? Just so then I've got it for the episode. If it's really bad, guys, then we do apologise for the live feed being so laggy.
Yeah, it's really laggy.
There you go. If I turn that down so you guys can see it. Wow.
Okay. Spirit, I hadn't asked the question yet.
When you come in.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that. That's fine.
But what I'm saying is normally if we didn't have Wi-Fi available,
Then we wouldn't
then
go
it
live
would have been,
anyway.
this is it.
Yeah.
We've got much
Yeah,
reception, so if it lags, it lags.
Yeah,
Not
you
much we
can't
can
do anything about it.
It also could be there.
I'm using two
Yeah.
or three of them.
It is very, very laggy our end. Like, as Mark is moving, it's like taking him a whole minute to catch up. Yeah.
I mean, my reception's pretty good anyway.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that.
Oh, okay.
That was a chair being moved.
Yeah.
But that felt like it was on this floor.
That sounded like it was in
So I
there.
could feel it.
What was that? Did you hear that chair move?
Yeah.
Because that sounded like it was coming from in there. It is very, very laggy our end. Like, as Mark is moving, it's like taking him a whole minute to catch up. Yeah.
I mean, my reception's pretty good anyway.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that.
Oh, okay.
That was a chair being moved.
Yeah.
But that felt like it was on this floor.
That sounded like it was in
So I
there.
could feel it.
What was that? Did you hear that chair move?
Yeah.
Because that sounded like it was coming from in there. It is very, very laggy our end. Like, as Mark is moving, it's like taking him a whole minute to catch up. Yeah.
I mean, my reception's pretty good anyway.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that.
Oh. Okay.
That was a chair.
Yeah.
But that felt like it was on.
It's far too hot in here. Yeah. Really hot.
Like one more chance to play with my ball on the table. Can you move them around for me?
What I'll do. Where is Mark? Where is the other torch? Oh, you put it in front of Wayne because we've got the other one that's working now.
Please go left.
Please go left. We've had that quite a few times with Spirit Talker though, haven't we, before?
Did you just say please go left?
It said please go left on there.
Did you hear a scream?
But you see, I thought, is that people out? Wayne, do you think that, is there people outside screaming? Do you know? Yeah, so I'm thinking it's that. Sacrifice? No.
Oh, was that the scream?
Was that the scream?
Or were you sacrificing something to the Dark Lord again?
Poor Lammy.
But Voldemort shall rise.
I'm coming on over. It's staying all the way up there as well. That's shouldn't be doing that.
The orange is flickering.
Interesting. So on here, it's looking like the middle one is flashing, but on there it's not. So with your own eyes, you can't actually see it flashing, can you, at all?
No.
But on here, it's flashing. That's freaking weird. Don't know if you guys can see that from there. You see that it's flashing on there. But looking at it, you can't see it. That's a bit weird. Alright. Just some more strange things that happen in the paranormal.
Window.
Window? Out you go. That was
Welcome to Tessa.
Tessa. So we've got Tessa, we've Patricia, Kevin, Kayla, all of the people, and you can't see that window. There you go.
Now in the cells below the courtroom, Mick had placed down a dictaphone and whilst playing the audio back had discovered what sounded like a growling noise. Everyone down in the cells could also smell cigarette smoke, which was also smelt by the other groups throughout the night. Weirdly, one of the guests got a neck touch which made her have a physical reaction, and she felt she needed to walk away. Right when this happened, the envoy started to go off constantly. An envoy is set up by touch, magnetic field, or temperature. It can spell out words, numbers, or tell you a spirit's emotion using a selection of emotions. We tend to use the yes-no option as it's easier for spirits to communicate with. Many eyewitnesses saw a translucent white mist that seemed to go through the door of a cell where Mark and Sam were setting up the Estes method. Sadly, this was not caught on camera, but around 4 people saw this and said it was like a woman's figure gliding past. During the Estes method and the sessions with the Phasma box, many unnerving things were stated, leaving the group feeling surprised by the amount of communication they had. The Estes method is where all senses are cut off and all you hear is the spirit box itself. The Phasma box we used at this time had no radio or sound banks installed, and we believe we had communication with a spirit that night through that software.
What was that? It sounded like a growling. It was like a...
Can't start the recorder again, no. Sounds like a dragon.
Well, in the courtroom also, which is quite interesting.
I just got like a whiff of it.
Can you stand in front of this device for me so we can pick you up? What do you think we'll do?
She's tickling my neck there.
Ooh.
Like an actual touch.
Like it's just like a tickle on my neck.
Did it feel like fingers, almost like
I don't know
tickling?
what it is. I just my neck just like a little on my neck.
Okay.
Like a tapping.
Yeah, like a
Okay. Oh. Was
Was that you that was tapping her neck? If it was, could you please put that K2 up to red for us, please?
Pathetic.
Pathetic? Did it say that again? It came up with it again. We had pathetic in the courtroom. That's weird. I'm going to sit down here as well and see if it does the same to me. You got up very quickly just then. I was like, okay.
Use a different thing.
Okay, so if you could do that again, but could you do it to my neck this time? Touch me on the back, or on the neck, or even on the leg, wherever you want to. Ooh, okay.
Tap on spirit talk and see what that comes out with.
Broken.
Broken, okay.
What's broken?
What's broken?
Just sit down. If you go that a bit high.
Yeah, turn it down a little bit, maybe.
You said you saw like a mist coming here. A mist.
Okay, that shouldn't be doing that now. I've turned that down quite a bit.
Eh? Good, 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 good.
That's what we're here for. Okay, that's already run out of battery and I haven't even turned it on yet, so that's interesting. I'm going to put some motion cells in there.
My voice is heard.
It's not.
Yeah, it's coming up straight away.
Cool.
Okay, I'll turn it. Manager. Okay. He has come. Straight away. Yeah. Nope. It's coming up saying your data protection is... like, thank you. Shut up!
Back on me.
So let me know when you're... It's a crazy world, it just said.
It's a crazy world we live in. Don't wait for us.
Dear God. Okay, so I won't wait for you, I'll just start calling stuff out, yeah?
Yeah, just start.
Okay. John Hamm. What are you doing here? It has eyes. The ministry. Don't go. Some of it's coming up very jargon. I have limited days. Just sounded like a door just slammed on here. Just sounds like a door slammed. Go away. Alright. I remember. Oh. Somebody's just laughing loads now. It's a really, really, like, quite dark, very scary sounding laugh. Why don't you recognise me? Come to me. Get over here. Laughing again. Where's Mark? Which one? There's two. Just somebody randomly screaming now. Jeopardy. False case. Make this all stop. That was loud. That was really loud. Damn. It sounded like it said end this, but I don't 100% know if it did or not. Get a room. What? I don't know what that was. More laughing now. There's a lot of laughing happening. Oh, it just said, my name is Peter Green, and then it said hello. My name's Peter Green, and then hello. Hallway. Who's in the hallway? There's many of you. I'm behind the doors. Victims. Come out, please. It's really hard to be able to hear. Oh, that sounded like somebody was locking a door. There's a hell of a lot of like almost like doors slamming shut and then locking. That's what it sounds like. I'm still here. I'm not faking this. I need some privacy. Yes. Something. I don't know what that said. It just said yes. It sounded like, it kind of sounded like it, I will work on it. But the one before that kind of sounded like it said yes, get out of here. But I don't know if it did or not. Go away again. Mark, you're back. Hey, you alright? The something is not working, but I don't know what that something was. It just said there's something not working. Images. I worked on a ship. I have hurt people. Sellers. It was me. True words. Please do not tell him. Are you going to speak? You can't speak. Okay. I'm serious. What? What is that? That sounded like automatically. Huh?
That catcall has been...
Just going the whole time.
No.
Oh.
After me and Mick left, as we turned here, Mick just stopped. He turned to me and Mark and pointed. The catball was going off. He asked the girls down there if they'd been coming up the hall. They hadn't.
Oh wow, okay.
Does your name begin with K? That's just pumping on for some reason.
The catball.
It's got to be.
You've got more.
Does
begin with J? Cross if it does.
You say he was still with us, but he doesn't want to answer.
Mm.
Do you still want to talk to us?
Cross for yes or open wider for no.
Okay.
Can you point?
Okay.
Can you point?
In what direction it's in? In what direction it's in?
No, it is definitely. No, it is definitely. Right, so if we start walking, do you want to keep hold of them walking, or do you want someone else? Are you happy with that?
Yep.
Right. Very
Just,
slowly.
yeah, just let us know.
Don't mess it up now.
No pressure.
It's crossed now.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, so it's open now.
Oh, by the way, these are the buttons.
Oh yes, I do know. I am.
Right, the pointing like
Yeah.
behind me.
Okay.
The buttons.
Could you bring them back to the centre for us, please?
Point back here now.
Oh, that might be because there's loads of water down this way.
Yeah.
Could you bring the other one back towards the centre? Could you bring the other one back towards the centre as well for us, please? Are you able to do that for us? Bring the other one back as well?
It's just inhumane that these are the toilets.
Thank you. Oh, no.
Secondary school back in the 80s.
Try again for us, please.
Pish.
They're looking now, they've got the towel doors, haven't they?
Yeah, but they're all open.
Thank you.
That's what we call the secondary school.
All the way round to the front.
It's like
Keep
that,
going.
when it's all open, but you've got the cubicles.
You're getting there.
Stop really in the toilet.
Thank you. Okay, can you point us, please, to where you are in this hallway? Forwards. Okay.
Okay.
So we will walk a little bit further forward then and then see if they move again or open up again, and that usually means that there is somebody around. Take you with me.
Careful with your balls, people.
Oh yes, the balls.
If you see one, can you pick them up?
Oh, there's one.
There's two here.
Right, there's two here, just to let you know, guys, on the floor. Okay, which cell are you in? Are you in this one here? If you are, could you open for us if you're in this cell that I'm standing by right now? It's kind No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think that we can get into. Then just cross the rods for you. Open for yes, cross the rods for. Then just cross the rods for you. Open for yes, cross the rods for. No. I'm wondering. No. I'm wondering.
Or remember, this place has never been investigated before.
Yeah.
It's the first
So
time
they
they've.
won't really know what we're
It's the
doing.
first time they probably don't know how to pick up on the energy.
Do you want me to turn the phasma box on? See what people, see if any spirits come out with their actual voices?
Can do.
Hello, brother. Sam. Oh.
juvenile
I
facility?
don't know the history of this place at all. Yeah, I tried to look into it, but I couldn't find a lot.
So we're debating whether it's best to do a bit of research before we go somewhere, or whether just to do none,
Yeah.
come in.
Maybe just one person.
We were debating that, yeah. Take that. I'm going to disappear for 2 seconds. I'll come back.
What's wrong?
Most courts do juveniles as well, don't they? They did back in the day. It's not just done in one court, isn't it?
Hello, Mark. Yeah, he's just leaving now.
They never say hello to me.
Do you know any of our names at all? Very quiet all of a sudden.
How many of us are in here? Can you say how many of us are sitting here?
7.
7.
I heard 7. There are something. Yeah, 7. Did you say that there are 7 of us in this room? Don't know what that said.
In that glass then, I felt the glass just go right across my face.
Oh.
Yeah, I just sat there like that, and it just went right across my face. That's why I said, didn't you?
Are you in this room that I'm pointing the torch to?
Sell something. So I don't know if that was like a sell some. I don't know.
Cell with a number.
Yeah,
Cell 8.
that's what I thought.
Ain't got numbers on these.
I don't think it does have numbers on here.
How many cells is that?
I think there's only about 6 or 7. I'm getting too tired, I thought it said then.
Might want to know, is it?
So, just for the episode, people that are watching. What? Mick is just looking to see if there's any cell door numbers at all.
Not even 8 cells, I don't think.
No, I thought there was only 6 or 7 here or something.
What's your name? Tell us your name, come on. So we know who we're talking to.
I wasn't named.
We're
Wayne. It said Wayne's name just then.
listening.
What's that, sorry?
We're listening, I heard.
Well, if you're listening, can you answer?
Progress.
Slowly. Can you make a noise for us in one of the cells that we can hear plainly? Bang on a door.
Laughing.
Now that is creepy.
When I was in there with Shane, that's what I was hearing, basically. So when I was saying there's just loads of laughter coming through, that's the sound that I was getting all the time in there.
Like a young laughter, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a...
Okie dokie.
Right. Who was she? There's that laughing again. Yeah, Chloe said that there was very little that happened down here apart from the cross being set off. Set off? What am I talking about? The cross being moved. Marcus! Holy shit.
Do you have something to say to me?
Why do they always go? They always go for you. Are you listening? I heard then as well.
Yeah, I'm listening. Say that again.
We're going to have to switch this off in a second.
But feel free to join us upstairs.
Go. Okay. You can join us upstairs if you want to still communicate to talk with us. What the hell am I talking about today? If you want to still communicate with us, you can feel free to do so upstairs. There's no problem.
During the vigil in the tower room, Mark and Mick used an app that opens up the phone camera and plays static over the screen. It is trained to detect what are called anomalies and captures it through an image that is saved to the phone's gallery. It is said that there are no pre-programmed images on this app, so how could it create images as seen in this video? Along with this, they had K2 activity which seemed to be responding to questions being asked, and at some points you can hear disembodied growling or voices under the group talking. Although the strangest moment is where the microphone on the camera blows out to the point you can hear it spike, this has to be caused by a loud noise near enough to the microphone or right on top of it.
That's the dead bell.
I just see you put it there.
Yeah, so I put it just behind there, but obviously none of us are moving.
Torch.
I was wondering why there was a light that just came on. It's their bloody torch. Yeah, the envoy's going off mad again as well.
Right. Straight away? Yeah.
Okay, that can't even pick you up from there. Hi. Hi again. Mark.
Oh, there's no one else here, is there?
No. I thought it just said milk. Oh. No, it didn't. It didn't say milk. Okay, fair enough.
Can you tell us your name?
Yes. Okay.
Rachel? Yes.
It said Rachel twice.
If Rachel is your name, can you turn the torch off, please? Sam, for God's sake, give me the phone.
Yeah, I can't do both very easily.
Let's just go on. Hey? You go. Oh, I'm on live feed though.
Would it do it from over there though? Okay, dead bell's going off again.
Just all the noises.
That shouldn't be going off that much. That probably went off because you got up.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. K2 is going up. Thank you. Oh, torch is on. Hi, hello, freaking hell.
Oh,
Oh, the other torch has just come on. Okay.
are you doing live?
Yeah.
So I've just gone on a live read. Hey folks.
And also on the episode, but I can cut that. It's not
I was going to stop you, but you seemed in a steady flow.
No. But yeah, we got to go, so. I mean, if you want to go back with Sam and Mark, so obviously we say no tell them.
Yeah.
So it's no biggie. But, yeah.
Oh, both torches. Okay.
How dark is it in here?
Quite dark.
It's more like it, isn't it, eh? Much better.
Make a noise or use some of the equipment that we've got laid out or are laying out to let us know that you're here so we can get to know your story.
And not forgetting, touch one of us.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I ain't got a clue what that is. Something blowing out smoke?
Look, it genuinely looks like a piglet.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I guess I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Wayne just caught Mick just caught that on an app that he uses. Takes pictures. Looks like a piglet.
I prefer a face would be nice, not a pig.
I might be offended now.
I want to say, would they a pig farmer?
Could be, yeah. Could have been my ex. That's true.
Spirit, if you walk across the red lights on the wall, we'll be able to see your shadow. Could you walk across?
Some of them are flickering, I think. Is that just me moving?
Yeah.
Could be me shaking, I don't know, but
Do you want me to hold them pretty steady?
it's got something as well. Yeah, you hold it, you're steadier than me. You're younger than me, so. All sorts there going on there. I don't know if that's a shadow or if that's a face.
It's hard to tell.
Side of the side ear. Hair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll pass that around, see what it'll make out. Looks like a ninja.
Yeah.
It's all it's going to take. Take the energy from us, take it up to red. We'll thank you very much and we'll leave you in peace. Oh, hello.
What'd you get?
Oh my God, it's
Long hair.
There's two faces there.
It looks like a.
Oh,
Is there a
are you,
face?
can you make that flash if you're female?
Evident.
You see?
Is there a face to the left of it as well?
Sort of looks like it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So I'm not. Do you know what? Sometimes you can see these things better through a screen.
Yeah.
Do you see right
Oh,
there?
there's someone looking over the shoulder of that face.
Yeah. But do you see right there? You can actually see their eye.
Yeah.
So good. It's the nose, isn't it? Yeah.
I think there's someone. If you look through the, like you said, you can see better looking through the phone.
Oh yeah.
How do we have it before? How do we have it before?
Ring. Reserve.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Well, thank you for that.
Oh, it's flashing again.
You kind of made my... Right, let's just, I want to try something. Where is it? Can I borrow it a sec?
Oh, it just went up to the orange.
Thank you. So it's not the battery, it's that one's going on there. And that's... You're going to think I'm a right awkward sod here. Can you take them down to the green for us? Take them slowly down to the green. The red one's flickering down a bit. Is that just me?
They're sort of jumping up and then going down again.
Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Did say slowly.
Yeah.
I just touched my finger.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Just touched my back finger.
What's your name?
Mel.
Did you just touch Mel's finger?
Oh. Mick.
Yeah. Would you like us to go?
If you want us to go, I need you to say nice and clearly, leave.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Said it.
Yeah.
Did it say it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight after.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, fair enough, right?
I see you.
We're off.
We caught some footage of what paranormal enthusiasts call a mimic. A mimic is where people hear voices or see apparitions that closely resemble the voice or appearance of someone they know. However, here we had messages through a board that resonate with one of our guests. However, sadly, we noticed that the spirit wasn't being truthful, so we then decided to close the board.
Sorry, we're gonna. It's like Twister, this game, isn't it?
All right.
No.
No.
Where are you going? I don't know. I'm gonna end up elbowing someone in the face. Right. Okay. Let's take it back to the centre, please, because I don't think you're actually really spelling anything. I know we're testing it out. That's great. Put it back to the centre, please.
Is your name Yvonne?
Oh.
Yes. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Could you tell us your age, please? How old you are?
No,
9.
9.
Hang on. Oh. Okay. Oh wait.
96.
Oh, okay. You're 96. Brilliant. Yes. Okay,
Yes,
lovely.
96
Nice,
years
thank you.
old. And 1600s came out there, didn't it? I don't know when this courtroom actually opened.
It was 1800.
It was 1800s,
Could you tell us the
wasn't it?
year you was born, please? Could you write out the year you was born?
One.
9.
Grandma.
5. 1950.
1950.
Fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie.
That's weird. Thank you.
Do you know one of us?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know me?
Yes.
You know me.
Yep.
Oh,
The
wow.
man attacks people.
The man attacks people. Okay.
Yvonne.
And there can be other individuals coming through in time as well, just to let you
that
know.
was my
Yvonne.
grandma. And that did say grandma a second ago.
That just came out to say grandma, didn't it? Did you guys hear that?
And that was the
Yvonne?
year she was born.
What's your surname?
Oh my god.
Could you tell us your surname, please? Can you spell us your surname?
No.
Things can trick you on here, that's all I'm on.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Yeah.
Did you not just hear a bell?
Yes. I think it's
it's
in there. Yeah. That's interesting. It said grandma. It
What
came
was
up and
the
said grandma.
month you were born?
There is no peace.
If you were born in 1950, what was the month you were born? What month?
7.
July?
July.
I don't know if that's right or not.
H. Where?
Just trying to find it.
E. Yep. L.
I was going to say hello, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm speaking to someone new.
D. Okay. You're going for it now.
D,
A.
hello.
I know what I was going to say.
Yep.
I think.
Right.
Yep. Hello, Damien.
Hello?
That's fucking weird.
I. B. S. Where are we going? N. A.
No, but it can just be playing that because you said that. That's the only thing I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
It's
Don't
Nan.
trust it. Don't trust that. I don't know, I'm getting a weird vibe. Don't trust that.
Fool.
Fool.
Hold on. How did you die? Don't say nothing. Can you tell us how you died?
Do you know how? Yeah. Okay.
How did you die? If this is Yvonne, can you tell us how you died, please?
Not
Carmilla.
Carmilla.
I'm ignoring that for now. Come on, you was just here. You was talking to us. How did you die?
What did I just spell? What did it just spell? So it's spelt out. Hello,
Damien.
hello, Damien. This is Damien, by the way.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
It said it's Nan,
And then it said it's Nan,
but it's not responding to how
but
you
it's
died.
yeah, and it wouldn't say.
Did you have a husband?
Yes. Okay.
I don't say anything. Don't even think anything. What was your husband's name?
Who was that?
It's
Was that
fine.
you, Wayne? We've had something very interesting just come up on here.
We'll explain after.
We'll explain afterwards.
What's your husband's name? I just feel so much weaker.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
Where are we going? P.
P. E.
Is it P?
Pez.
Alright,
What happened to me?
P. E.
It's
T.
going to say Peter, isn't it?
E.
Peter. Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Right, so it's not.
No.
No. Right.
Yeah.
She's gone blank. I didn't think it was. I had a funny thing. Didn't think so.
Okay.
So you're not Yvonne? Yes, no. So you're...
Yeah, what was that?
Is that no one
Was
out
that
there?
nobody else there? Is there like
8 people.
that was over at the back over there?
Was that you that just banged?
Yes.
Can you bang for us in this room again?
Yeah, definitely.
Can you bang again, please?
We're getting so many weird trolls in tonight. You gotta love the trolls. Today we've got somebody that's called Devil that said, "You've called on me."
Oh,
I'm like, yes, of course we have.
right. Any other questions? I can't think right now.
Something that she would know, or
Well, it's not her.
yeah, it's not her.
We've got a whole
It's a mimic.
skulls.
I'd
Cool.
ignore that.
All
I think
right.
someone else has come through that.
Oh look, Wayne followed the live creator.
Is
Another
there
Wayne.
something you want?
Oh, that's quicker. All right.
Is there something you want to tell us?
Yes.
Go ahead, tell us. What do you want to tell us?
Is there something you want to tell Damien?
Yes. All right.
Right. Tell him. Spell it out.
Sorry, do that again for us, Wayne. It did kind of sound similar.
Well, we had that.
It sounded louder than that.
We had that door open earlier when we was in here.
Yeah, but whatever it was, it sounded like something a lot lighter.
So, yeah.
Kind of like that, like as if somebody was banging on the wall.
Can you tell us what you want to tell us, please?
Right, up in the top room on the tower, on this side,
Yeah.
one that's just been renovated, we set up the plasma ball up on the mantelpiece, and we had the cross, the laser grid, pointing towards the fireplace.
Right.
The plasma ball was going, the fingers that were coming out the centre, they literally, the strings were going all over the ball, just dancing all over the place as it normally would.
What are you
Yeah.
saying about fingers?
Then all of a sudden, it literally went straight to the top of the plasma ball, and then died completely.
And then just.
No, all the strings were literally all.
So they all went up.
Another piece of the Kama Sutra as modelled by my beautiful guest.
You do realise that's for an episode of TVP? Yeah. Well done.
There you go. Part of the blooper reel already done by Mark. So it went up to the top and just stayed there and then just died.
It was literally rotating around in a circle.
That's freaking weird.
And then it just went completely.
And just died.
Then we noticed on the laser grid that the very centre of the cross had gone dark, whereas the rest of it was bright red.
So was it like there was somebody in front of it?
Yeah.
That's a bit weird.
In front of your chest, wasn't it? Damien's chest.
Damien's the
You got
lovely man
part
over there.
Part of the
There he is.
part of the crosshair was going across just by his collarbone, and it just kept vanishing completely. It was just gone.
But that would have appeared across him, wouldn't it?
That's what I mean.
Yeah, that would have. So it would have appeared, yeah.
His collarbone,
And it just wasn't there.
and on quite a few occasions, that laser line
that's
completely vanished.
So somebody standing in front of it.
Someone's blocked it off between the actual box itself
And him. Yeah. How weird. Okay, can't explain that one.
Laser in the fireplace.
I got. Oh, okay.
You could still just see it. You could still see it.
Yeah. But it was very
outside
faint.
it was like there was someone
Standing actually.
Because you saw where the top part of the crosshair was gone dark, and then the two sides gone dark, and then it gone all the way across the floor as dark until it got halfway through. So
Yeah, that is a bit weird.
we're not too sure how it's managed to do that. That could be the crosshairs.
Whoopsie, did it again. So guys, I'm just going to put you down over here.
My phone is causing that.
Oh, the thing's gone again.
Yeah, no, it's just
Have
because I was
memories.
next to it with the phone.
I mean the.
Oh,
That's gone again.
Wayne, it's gone off again.
What?
The plasma ball.
But they were fresh batteries.
I know.
It's happened again.
Seriously?
It's dead.
That's what? Half an hour?
If that.
That's weird.
That's weird as well because it started doing that thing that you were talking about earlier, Wayne. It did that thing where it went straight up again. And I've got that on here.
You shouldn't be doing that. Not with fresh batteries. They were
Never used
brand
to
new
do
batteries.
it. We've used that many times.
Yeah. Before we end this episode, we have some bonus footage that we had to put into the episode as it was so impressive we could not cut it out. Now coming from the Quayside Hotel, here is some truly interesting footage. The Quayside Hotel has a rich history dating back to the early 1800s and is associated with Boston's fishing heritage and the historic port of which is one of the oldest known ports in the world. Chloe had lost her lighter, which was in the front of a bag, zipped up and locked in the room. She had looked everywhere for it and it was nowhere to be seen. This prompted her to ask Sam to investigate in the room. Chloe said she felt uneasy in there, and Mick had said it felt like the place was full of different energy to the rest of the hotel. At first, it seemed though little was happening other than communication, using the torch method and the envoy. However, little did the team know that they had captured some truly disturbing EVPs, along with a shadow figure and what looks like a full-bodied apparition of a child that night, which had them all in a state of shock. Both Chloe and Mick state that they felt as though the EVPs were something residual, whereby it tells the story of two females, possibly children, hiding from someone in the closet in the room. This is just a feeling and is not documented or recorded. Yet, Chloe and Sam did feel emotional throughout the experience and believe that something horrible had happened there.
Beds, everything. Bear in mind this is like a bright coloured light.
It's freaking weird.
And the thing is, I didn't move from here, and you were stood right in the room with me, and it just vanished. So.
Yeah, so Chloe has lost a lighter from in her room, which is why I've come in here. Because, yeah, we don't know how that's just disappeared. Where did you actually put it? Down? So it's in the front there.
And knowing me, because obviously I was going to have a smile, I will take it out and put it in my zip up that I had on in the pocket, with my other bits that I had in my pocket. But when I took everything out of the pocket, it was in my pocket. So obviously we started looking everywhere, thinking about putting it down. Well, I don't know.
Could you turn both torches off for us, please? If you want us to ask you some questions, could you just leave one of the torches on for the yes?
For right for yes.
Right for yes.
Left for no.
Left for no. Okay. That was quick. Damn.
Mm.
Thank you.
You turn the right one off, please, and we can start asking you.
I will recalibrate that, I think. Because that's going mad and it shouldn't do. So let's just see if I recalibrate this. Pointing to in front of the light, because if you do it there, well, depending how much light there is, it will capture the chair. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was, but it shouldn't capture anything that's not sort of human shaped, and it keeps popping back up. It's always stood in the same place, but it won't stay on there. Like if it was like example, hold on, shine that at me while I stand up and come back. Yeah. Got it. Can you see the... Yeah, so there you can see... You can see the outline around me? Yeah. Right. So yeah, it shouldn't really do much to anything else unless it's human like that. Yeah, that's a bit weird. It should sort of stay with it. Strange. It's gone a lot smaller than it was. It's a lot nice gone now, isn't it? Okay, so Chloe has taken away. She has now taken away that chair. But it still keeps hovering around that. And it's like that's nowhere near where the chair was. Yeah, it's nowhere near there. It's like it's crouched down there. It was standing a minute ago. Yeah. It's trying to grab it or something. Oh, it's gone now. Hold on. What was weird was that light came on. Them both up. That light came on just as it was kind of coming across. which was kind of weird.
The way that it just tried to focus on something. Oh look, it's over on the left one and the light just turned
And
up.
the light just
Sweet,
turned on.
and it's just come up. Stopped. It's gone. Can you turn one of the torches off, please?
Wow.
And the right, okay.
Okay, did both.
It's not showing up again. Can you turn one of them back on? One of the torches back on.
Are you able? Okay, brilliant. Okay.
Not showing me you now, are you?
No, it's not showing up on there anymore,
Can you
is it?
stand in front of the light again?
Oh, do you just get? I got one as well.
No, I haven't.
It just showed up.
Yeah, that's where we were seeing it just there.
Oh, yeah, he's just reappeared. Just come back up. Oh, I just had two at the same time. That's never happened before. Yep, he's over on the left as that lit up.
That's really cool. Yeah, there's something on there. There is definitely something on top of that glass. But just the one in the middle.
Ooh.
That's weird.
Ooh.
Oh, and then yes.
No, I just caught a shadow. Like an actual, like, something. Someone.
Unit C, what the fuck have I done?
Right, hang on. Right, so you're going to want to watch about here. Yeah, let me turn the brightness up for one. You don't see shit like that. Go away, go away. Right. I'm not enlarge it. Why are you not enlarging? 2 seconds.
It's like, no.
Doesn't want to. Okay, it's not going to enlarge it then. Right. Just watch along here. Not this bit here. See that?
Ooh.
And it cut out right
Who was
after, and I was like,
that?
I really hope I just saved that, and it did. But hold on, let me start recording. Oh, you got the one on the left. She's just standing there. Okay, she's just standing there. Okay, she's turned the light off and just. Whoa! I don't know what he was just doing. No, but no, seriously, there's a skinny one and a fat one. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to call you fat, mate, but. No, but no, seriously, there's a skinny one and a fat one. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to call you fat, mate, but. No, but no, seriously, there's a skinny one and a fat one. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to call you fat, mate, but. And there's a tiny. I don't know if he's tiny or not. But there's definitely a skinny one and a bigger one that I'm seeing on here.
The only thing that I can think of is that is the kettle that is doing that, but the kettle's over there. So it can't be the kettle. Unless, is it?
And the kettle would be quite hot at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It can't be the kettle. Unless, is it?
And the kettle would be quite hot at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, I don't know.
No, they've disappeared though. I love this. I was like, I really want to try this one. Funnily enough. I love this. I was like, I really want to try this one. Funnily enough.
There you go, guys.
But look, it looks like he's sitting. But then watch this one, because that when I was like, oh, I don't know what he was doing. You'll see what one I'm on about. It just jumps out in the middle.
There's a little man
Look, that one. Yeah, it's like ran in front or something. I was like, okay. one's for yes.
No, they're not comfy, are they?
Turn the torches off a second, please, just so we can establish something, please. Can we turn both torches off? And the other one. Guy on the right, can you turn your
You not hear
torch
that?
off, please?
Yeah, that wasn't me.
No.
That's not my voice.
Well, I was the only one talking at the time.
What the fuck was that? That sounds like a woman crying.
Oh, it's giving me goosebumps.
Yeah, that gave me a bit of goosebumps as well.
Guy on the right, can you turn your torch off, please? When you're ready.
For 3 days after being up this late, but this is what is worth it. It's worth it.
When you're ready.
What is that? I need to slow mo a bit. I can't understand her.
It does
But
sound
that's
like
a woman.
Yeah, it does
That's
sound
very upset.
It does sound like she's saying it would be good, but I don't know why somebody would be saying it.
There's something just before it.
There's something before it.
Someone
as well.
someone does something and you go shh, and then it won't be good. You are right.
Somebody.
There is actually a nasty man. I wonder what happens when I sort of like part. No, that's us.
We tried. This one's like to this massively failed at that. It's alright, they're just yeah, well, to be fair, if they are pissed, come on. Sure, I keep seeing the guy.
Something just actually down
Is that
the
you?
border.
I think that's meant to be yes. Okay.
It's the
That is the glass.
Yeah.
We didn't hear that.
Oh,
But then again, they were
that
drinking
was the bell.
here. No,
But it
that
sounded
sounded
like
like a
the glass.
But think this used to be a pub anyway.
Yeah.
And again, that's not our glass.
No. Because we
So is that one for you? Sure, I keep seeing the guy. Something just actually down. Is that you? I think that's meant to be yes. Okay.
That is a glass.
Turn that one on and that off if that one's for yes.
But then again, they were drinking here. No,
But it
that
sounded
sounded
like
like a
the
glass.
glass.
But think this used to be a pub anyway.
Yeah.
And again, that's not our glass.
No. Like a breathing, isn't it? It's like a
Right, what
quick
else have we got
breathing.
on that? Because we're only a couple minutes into that.
It gets exciting after a while, doesn't it? There. There. She's crying.
Turn that one off if the one you just turned off was.
The one.
Why did that just go on? Because I've been waving my hand like this whole time. Yeah, no, that did happen randomly just then.
What was that?
We would have noticed the glass throughout all this.
Can you turn the torch grateful if you did that?
I was moving a lot throughout this. You would have heard me every other time, realistically. I was moving a lot throughout this. You would have heard me every other time, realistically.
Refurb everything, but I'm guessing they didn't really touch much of this. It was a bit terrifying, I'm not gonna. It was a bit terrifying, I'm not gonna. I'm like,
What's that residual?
I swear I just saw a shadow under the door. It sounds like there's somebody outside. This is where we find out it's Mark.
Yeah.
Going, where the fuck are you? The light's gone off out there now. Hang on, the light shouldn't have been on out there. Unless someone did walk past. Maybe someone did. Yeah, possibly it could be somebody else. That fucking door opens.
Well, it is. Yeah. Could be someone walking past.
She spoke to us. That'll be the last thing I'll do here, I think, and then we'll call it a night. Because otherwise Mark will slap me. But definitely. Oh yeah, of course. Definitely what we've got just from here. What was that? What was that? Like a little.
Whoa, I didn't hear that.
Fuck!
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear it.
I have just got chills head to toe. That was right. One of the things that me and Mark get when we know it's 100% paranormal is we both just start bawling. We start crying, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Well, I've just jumped up and gone cold head to toe, and I'm like, yeah.
I
that
didn't
was.
hear it.
It said yes. It literally went.
It is
Yes. Straight after you say.
After you say, could you say yes?
Right, hang on, I've got it louder. Here.
And it says yes.
That's when me and Sarah just looked at each other.
I literally jumped backwards. I don't usually do that kind of shit. The last time we did that was when Sarah showed herself around the doorway to me and Mark. Had a freaking fit.
Get it to the end, right?
Sorry, by the way, to go to the hotel. Oh no.
Yeah, because what I was thinking is, you know, if it's like two siblings or even mum, is that yes? That one? I can't remember. If Sam's right, can you say yes into that recording device and when we listen back, please? Yeah, because I was thinking.
Did that time?
I don't know.
Right, so the very little bit I managed to find, to be honest, thinking. So it's got to be on their end, definitely heard that. It's obviously on their end that it's still being moved.
Yeah, that's the bell.
Can't hear it.
It was like a
Very quick.
It's very when she actually came out and said it in her voice, because we know what her voice sounds like. We were like, oh shit. Okay, that happened. And then we had Adam as well underneath just going, no, he's not here. And I was like, oh yeah, you can't say that that isn't paranormal at that point. What the fuck? Very weird. I think I'm gonna have to leave you guys to go to bed, mate. Because it's very late.
That is all we have time for tonight. We thank you for witnessing the truth again with us at Truth Beyond Paranormal. And now we head into the bloopers for some laughs. And as always, keep it spooky.
You know. I wish I'd got that on camera. All I heard was him literally like, oh. Sorry, mate.
I think he fell through the bleeding door then.
Why do I never get any of these things on camera? There you go. There he is, trying not to fall through the door.
Probably because I'm nervous being in the courtroom again.
You're like, damn it, guys, why do I have to be here?
go. Okay, I got it that time. Blooper reel. and the bell went off for you guys.
Good evening, spirits. My name is Mark.
I'm Mick.
I'm Sam, I think. It sounded like I didn't know who I was, didn't it? Just then. I was like, am I?
Let's try it again. Who are you?
Sam.
There we go. Let's keep on going round.
Well done, me.
Going in here. Sorry, guys. I will do that. Make it easier. And sorry if I'm now blinding anybody else. Oh. As soon as this happens every time. As soon as I come over to view it, it's like, nah.
See if that goes off.
Are you able, please, to hold it? Are you able, please, to be blinded? And
wondering if it's reacting to the light.
and also,
Maybe not.
and also, Mark, here is the live feed as well for you. If you could click no, Mark, come back. Don't do this to me.
It doesn't want me to do it. When you said, I wonder if it will.
Yeah, but then you're not
Asylum. Asylum?
No.
Oh, sorry, you're wrong.
Courage.
Courage.
Takes a lot of courage.
Stay confident. You will be touched. When I was a kid, I used to have the old lady used to live in the house sitting next to me on the bed and hold my hand.
No.
We used to have,
Patricia.
Patricia.
she used to pop her head, whenever we had girlfriends around, she'd pop her head round the corner and the girlfriends would go, who's that lady looking round the corner? It's in the bedroom.
Promising.
Could have been anybody. Could have been any spirit.
That's why I'm here, to see all that sort of thing again, but I haven't seen it.
No.
Other things, obviously, but I've never actually seen what I saw as a kid, and that's why I'm doing this now, so I want to confirm
It
wasn't ADHD or something.
ADHD.
Confess.
Confess. What do you...
Oh Christ, what? There's so many.
Yeah.
And I got
You ain't got long enough for me to confess, mate.
What do you want us to confess? Are you able to tell us?
It's me.
Yes, it's me. What, Kevin?
Let you, Kev.
Rather.
Pathetic.
Do you think that we are pathetic, Kevin? If that is your name?
Or is it Patricia?
Or is it Kayla?
Or is it all of them? All at the same time? Is that
Great.
going off, or is that...
Please stop.
Please stop. We are going to stop in a minute, we promise.
And then another group's going to come in.
Yeah, then you're going to have deal with them as well. That is going off, isn't it, that K2?
That is, isn't it?
Ow. That's okay, Sam, you just trip over. That's fine.
Yeah, reset it, see if it continues to do it. If it does, then it may be a faulty one.
A faulty ball.
A faulty ball.
It's alright. I do feel a bit weird trying to communicate with a dead person in a toilet. Oh, never mind. Oh, I felt that.
Yeah. Just like crying.
That's usually me waking up in the morning.
Somebody do that with my back.
Does your neck work?
I think so.
I'm freaking pointing at. I was like pointing at the floor at one point. I was like, where the hell am I even looking?
Yes.
It's a mark.
Oh, it's a wild Marcus.
And it's natural habitat.
I did that as well. I literally kicked it across the floor. That one. For God's sake. Ow. It makes my nut shrink. There you go. You heard it from Mick himself. It makes his nut shrink.
I hate kid ghosts.
Yeah, no, literally.
Just had the creepiest of laughs. I've now turned from Michael to Michelle.
I was just out there, I did hear it.
Did you hear it?
Hello, is everyone ready for break?
You just scared the freaking daylights out of us.
Okay.
We've got a Mexican in the house.
You can probably hear all of us laughing now because we just shat our frickin' pants.
I'll just move, Mark, see if it...
Can't hear you from here, but happy to do it.
I thought it said, I'm a mushroom. I don't think it did. I don't think it did.
This is some fucking Mario Bros.
Yeah, could you imagine?
It's me, Mario.
Yeah. Down it goes.
What the hell? Just stay. Stop moving.
No. Stop moving. No.
It just kept rolling.
You went across the bloody room.
Yeah, because that was like it. Nah, that's nah. Please.
Thank you.
Keep them there for us. Thank you. Can you cross them if you would like to talk to us? Would you mind us up?